No, I stand by everything. Like, you know, when you start, there's things that you do, the things you wish you would have done different. I don't feel like that anymore. I really love everything, and you'll catch me in it all the time.
Okay, I can't wait to slip this on. I'm gonna slip it on in the pristine. This, I am getting in at least 2 colors. They come in pristine, the black, and the eucalyptus. Guys, this is new as of literally like 10 days ago. It's done in all of your Boheme 100% cotton crinkle gauze with the most darling ruffled split V neckline and a little elasticated short sleeve. So it's giving peasant blouse, but in a, I think, more darling feminine way.
Yeah, more feminine, not as oversized. And just so you know, the gauze pants and tops are not exact, so they're not going to be an exact match. So you're supposed to miss. I designed this one to go with the pristine. Yes, but if anybody's picky,
oh, okay, fine.
They may not. I'm not that picky to do it.
I understand.
But if you put this with that top,
yep.
And like in the black, you can see the pants aren't faded, but the top is. That's intentional.
Got it. And then look. Again, what you can't see on the pants, and we'll get there in a second, is there's the most gorgeous artisanal embroidery on each leg, but I digress. Let me slip this on.
Okay.
So tell everybody about your gauze, because also the scale of the crinkle is almost larger and more impactful than a lot of gauze.
And it has a wash, so you can see that it's almost got like a vintage look. Perfectly imperfect, I call it. The way you receive this top will be the way it looks for the rest of its existence. I always say, unless you throw Clorox on it, but that's it.
Which we don't recommend.
Which we don't recommend. But it's just such a beautiful fit. It's so feminine. I mean, if you look at Katia over here, you know, she has it on with a jet black pant. And look at that neckline, how gorgeously it's open. It falls right there where it's not too much, but it's enough. And then you have these beautiful elastic here that I don't make it very tight, but I give you the option of pulling it up, pulling it down. What size are you wearing?
No idea, but it's just crazy adorable. Like, I'm gonna do a little half tuck, the sleeve, and the neckline.
Oh, you're wearing an extra, extra small.
Okay.
So she went down a size, or are you an extra, extra small?
No, I'm normally an extra small, but this is really a double extra small?
I think so. I mean, I can't see.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm pretty sure.
But yes, it is.
Okay, fine. Well, then I would say this is very roomy. I have to also tell you guys, it feels, if you're heading into this same season that most of us are, which is the hot, sweaty, this feels like nothing on the skin. In the black, with that faded enzyme wash that looks almost like sun faded.
It has like this chalky look to it. Like we put the true color and then we washed it and kind of removed a little bit of the color, and it leaves this chalky look, this perfectly imperfect look. And in the back, it's a raglan. You see here, you have the raglan in the back with this beautiful draping back here. I can show it to you in the green. And it just fits beautiful. Like, she's not even doing a half tuck or anything. And look at the way, first of all, she gets the coverage in the back, but look at the way it sits on her back, how beautiful.
Okay, I am immediately putting these on, these pants that are coming up, as soon as we get to them, because with the top, it's such a darling look. But even this, essentially, this is like a zhuzhed up t-shirt in what feels like such a, notice there's no hardware, there's no buttons. Like, it's a very organic, kind of simple island moment.
And look at the drop in the neckline, how beautiful and how feminine.
Mm-hmm. And if you wear jewelry, and the sleeve right here, the seaming, is this what you call a raglan?
It's a raglan, and it's such a feminine shirt, right?
It's great.
It's a girl's shirt.
It's a girl, and for that reason, I love the juxtaposition of like tough and soft and sweet.
Absolutely.
And so when I think of like a camo green, but done in a sweet,
sagey,
right?
This is Mia's baby room color.
What do you mean?
Sage.
Did you have a sage nursery?
No, my daughter.
Oh, Mia has a sage?
She has a sage nursery.
For Hank?
For Hank.
Aww. Mia, her daughter, is due in July. And yeah, that's gonna be a huge
I told her
moment.
she needs to write a book.
About finding love?
Yeah, because
everybody
in her age group has been gone through the same thing. And yeah, I said you need to write a book, because you know what? Where there is hope, there is life.
That is correct.
Right?
All of these are one order of the year, and what you're looking at is available in the black, in the pristine, and in the eucalyptus. We're gonna hustle right to the pants because everyone's asking about the pants. And to Alina's point, they aren't a perfect match, but they're perfect enough. And they're in that same.
But we have something there for all the colors.
Correct.